Okay, yeah. Kani is my love. Okay, yeah.
Tyga. First impression, official impression, me choosing to listen to Tyga against my own will. My chat has me hostage. He made an album, and this is the first actual album I've chosen to listen to. Out of all the albums he made, this is my first one, and it happens to be AI. And we already talked about the rubber stuff, and the worst part is that turned out to be AI. So sad, I know, R.I.P. I know people were already telling me at the time, like, oh, it's AI. I don't give a bro, it sounds good. Okay, that was the worst part, is that it sounded good to my ears. Okay, so even if someone told me it was AI, I literally said, I'm not gonna believe it's AI. But now that they came out, that apparently they used AI to contribute to like the vocals and stuff for Phoenix flexing, it's like, maybe they're like in the same label or something. I don't know. I just don't know what the hell is happening with music right now. But I think they're trying to normalize like the AI stuff, which you could say it's a problem within itself already, because I was told that AI, they use different like artists and stuff, like influencers. It's like they're essentially kind of like stealing from others, and I didn't know it worked like that, and that's not good. However, thing with this AI stuff, right? Rubbers, it got lucky. It got very lucky that it was considered a banger. Okay, I fuck with rubbers. It's just I can't look at it the same anymore. But Starface, I've been hearing a lot of different things about it, and I heard it's straight cheeks. But of course, despite, you know, people having their opinions and stuff, I also want to be unbiased about it. So if the song sounds good, AI apart, then it sounds good. Okay, but let's not forget, this is made with AI. So that means it's not Tyga that made it for real. It's the fucking robot. And the robot is already stealing from different things. So it wasn't even the robot, it's the whatever influenced the robot to make the sounds it did. Know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? We'll talk about more of the AI stuff afterwards, okay? Depending how obvious or non-obvious it is. Like, I'll let you know if like a song in my ears, they sound AI or not. AI is obvious when it uses the same bars, words. That's the worst part about it. These fools don't even know how to run an AI. Like, bro, did you forget about like re-editing the prompt? Anything to make it not in its default mode, like you just ran it as it is. That's a rookie mistake right there, bro. The only person who could use AI, and I don't care, is Kanye West. Well, the thing is, Kanye West does not need to use AI to make music. He's already made a lot of incredible songs, iconic songs, without needing to do all that. Don't bring up Kanye West and AI in the same fucking sentence. It just doesn't make any sense. All right, it's called Starface. Starface Tyga. Nearly 2 decades into his career, Tyga has invented a whole new persona intended to stand entirely apart from the rapper behind hits like Taste and Rack City. On Starface, fuck, there's a whole fucking paragraph. On Starface, we move through the world of titular alter ego, an early 80s landscape loosely inspired by the enduring myth of Scarface. Here, our anti-hero can usually be found morosely counting hundreds or driving like a maniac on the Miami interstate with his rims chrome and his nerves jangling, baggies of illicit substance hiding in the dash. It's a vibe the rapper pulls off with a good deal of panache. Panache? You know, in Spanish, there's like a word called panocha, and it's either considered a piece of bread or it's considered your puh. Trading bouncy West Coast rap beats for the 80 cents and moody melodies, plus the occasional vocoder. Vocoder. Is it vocoder or vocoder? He's serving on La Isla Bonita on Time is Currency while Powder Dreams channels Bananarama's Cruel Summer, but it's lonely for Starface despite all the luxury. Freezing finds our stars shivering in the middle of July, iced out by a cold-shouldered lover. So I don't know how long ago he dropped it. July 31st, 2026. Why am I now just hearing about it though? On TMZ, he said he only used AI on production and mixing, not the vocals and writing. Okay. I guess. Alright.
All white rooms, moving.
Oh my god, I almost spoiled it. I know I'm laughing, but my ears are bleeding already. Okay, I said we were gonna be unbiased. Alright, so let's keep it that way. This is spinning in circles, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's too long. It's perfect because we got the lyrics out of
All
it.
white rooms, moving fast, moving cold. Mountain peaks of paper and gold, moving fast, moving cold. Ice on my teeth, 100 racks by the ocean breeze. Hiding from the summer sun, watching every person run. High tide hitting the shore, locking the double boat door. Everything spins in circles, everything feels like a dream. Everything looks like purple. All white rooms, moving fast, moving cold. Mountain peaks of paper and gold, moving fast, moving cold. Spinning in circles.
See, the beat's good. I just don't think it's. No offense. I don't think the verse goes with it.
Moving cold. Dipping down the coast in the rental, driving like a mental case. Glass shattered in the middle lane, swept through the Miami rain. Plastic baggie in the dash, stacking up a pile of cash. Everything spins in circles, everything feels like a dream.
Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. I thought someone was knocking on my door.
All white rooms, moving fast, moving cold. Mountain peaks of paper and gold, moving fast, moving cold. Moving cold, cold. Moving fast, moving cold, cold. Spinning in circles. Spinning in circles.
So the thing is, okay, the song isn't even finished. There's fucking 40 seconds. Oh my god.
Now I see the light. Everything looks so bright. Everything spins in circles. Everything feels like a dream. Everything looks like purple. Moving fast, moving cold.
Okay, so you can say what it's about and shit, but I mean the fact that they reference there's writers behind this. We can't say the lyrics are AI, but he did say production was AI and this was his voice. So how are you gonna let AI sound better than you? Like the oh my god, I feel so disrespectful saying that. What if the writers use AI? You might be onto something. Hey man, I spent 20 hours working on these lyrics and it's just bullshit. That's definitely possible. Not impossible at all, but that would just be speculation at that point. I think the first thing off rip, I will say the beat itself does sound pretty good. His voice though, it just sounds like he's trying to like fill in the word count on his essay. Like it's just moving a little too quick in parts where I feel like it could have slowed down a little bit, and it makes it sound even more AI on top of that. So that's like the worst part about it. Okay, whatever. Production is AI, right? As an artist, you should know when to say whatever the hell you want to say, right? I mean, he's been making music for how many years? Know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, he has the ghostwriters. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, you have a solid beat, but you're not even in sync with it. It doesn't make any sense. With or without the AI, okay? But yeah, I understand. Still AI. I know, but we're here to react to the fucking album because at the end of the day, we're gonna be saying the same shit about every single fucking song. But it's still AI, even if it's good. Yeah, I know, I believe it. Oh, and then here comes my chat. No, but it's soulless. Who gives a fuck? The whole point is to react to it to see if whether or not it's dog shit or it's good, and we could actually treat AI as a threat because if there's an actual good song on this album, y'all are fucked. You guys who are making music, you guys are fucked. That says something because that means they're adapting. But think about it. Like if AI is very dependent on other artists and they keep up, like let's just say all the other artists, they start using AI and stuff. AI is dependent on AI and then like it starts low-key losing itself to the point where it sounds like dog shit. So like it could like kind of lead to a domino effect when you really think about it. So it's like it's gonna destroy itself eventually and it'd be pointless to use it. I think you guys are gonna be fine. Okay. You can't compete with natural talent. It's as simple as that. I know it's a huge conversation right now in the music industry, but I think like low-key, there are people making dog shit music that are millionaires and they didn't make that shit with AI. They were just naturally butt cheeks at making music. Okay, so anything can really get fucking streams nowadays. Be worried about the ones that been making fucking dookie music and they're the ones getting concerts and stuff, stadiums full and everything. You worried about a fucking robot? Oh hell no. We got bigger fucking fish to fry. Anyway, sorry. Let me rate this song. I don't like it strictly because like the lyrics, it's just they don't even harmonize with each other. It's like you're putting ketchup in like milk. It just don't make sense, bro. White Grains, 2 minutes and 36.
White grains on the black skin of the sea, rolling through the canyon on a mission for the heat. It's just a rush, I need to stay awake. It's just a risk I need to make. White grains on the black skin of the sea.
You know whose aura they trying to take? Low-key The Weeknd.
Moving fast.
That's what it sounds like. They're trying to
Living
mock.
fast. Fast, fast, fast. Palms on the high, my nerves are open wide. Cold plastic edges cutting through the tight grip. Check the mirror for the flash of a blue light. Shift the stick and vanish in the blur of gray. Counting out the minutes, counting out the bills, counting out the miles. White grains on the black skin of the sea.
No, yeah, I'm not saying The Weeknd hasn't had this thing though. But I'm saying it's sounding like that's what he's trying to say.
White grains on the black skin of the sea. Driving fast, moving fast, living fast. Fast, fast, fast. Just swinging loose.
Fast, fast, fast.
Shoes. Expensive powder falling on an expensive trim. Nothing but the hum of the engine in my skull. Every street looks like a finish line tonight. Counting out the minutes.
It sounds very.
Counting out the miles.
It sounds very dull.
White grains on the black skin of
Except for this portion.
rolling through the canyon on a mission for the heat. It's just a rush, I need to stay awake. It's just a risk I need to make. White
Give
grains
boiled
on
chicken.
the black skin of the
I like
sea.
chicken still good, but it's like,
Moving fast,
do I want to eat it?
living
Is all we got? Fuck it, let's eat the boiled
fast,
chicken.
fast, fast.
Lobotomy music. You guys are so dumb. I think it sounds very mundane. And you know, the thing is, like I said, not to compare, but since his came out with AI, Rubber's Phoenix Flexin', he can get away with it because that motherfucker already sounds mundane as fuck. Like, if you listen to his music, it sounds like he's just talking. And that's how his music sounded, even in Rubber's. So it's like, he could low-key get away with it anyways. Him, I mean, you guys told me that he's the one who made Rack City, right? In comparison to this, such a huge difference. It's very, very mundane, I will say, in terms of like the sound that he's trying to make. Now, the production so far, you wouldn't be able to tell that it's AI low-key, just from the instrumentals alone. Like, it just sounds very 80-ish, unless like we do a deep dive and like listening to the instrumentals only. He sounds so fucking boring, right? And this is coming from someone that sounds monotone and mundane the entirety of my fucking life. It's so mundane to the point where it elevates the instrumental and the instrumentals get praised. And then like we're indirectly praising the AI. Wait, what if that's the fucking intention? What if that's the purpose? That's a game theory right there. This one actually feels soulless. Like, it just sounds like he has to do this shit. Production is dog shit too. Oh, that's a lie though. It sounds pretty fucking catchy. Like, it sounds like a video game, literally. I wouldn't lie and say, oh, like the music is dog, like the instrumentals are dog shit. I wouldn't say that. Cause so far it sounds pretty smooth. It's just, I think it doesn't sound good with him.
Oh, 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 ho. Money stacking high, paper on the dashboard. White powder dreams on a midnight flight. Living in a winter world of white. Ice in the glass, cash on the tray. We never gonna see the day. We never gonna see the day. Palm trees swaying, music playing. Keep it coming.
The AI model keeps using the same
Speeding down the
lyrics.
coast in a vintage ride.
WAI.
Chrome reflects the water where the secrets hide. Leather seats are hot. Phone starts ringing. Thinking about the bags, knowing what they're bringing. Look at the skyline. Look at the shoreline. Everything is mine.
You know what that sounds like? When he says like everything is mine, he sounds like this one fool.
This mailbox is mine, and this triagonal sign. That blue balloon, the month of June, they're mine, 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 mine.
I don't know why. Like that's it's like when he said mine, like it sounded like he had like he added a lot of emphasis on the throat. Everything is mine. Look, like look, let's go back. Let's go.
Look at the skyline. Look at the shoreline. Everything is mine. White powder dreams on a midnight flight. Living in a winter world of white. Ice in the glass, cash on the tray. We never gonna see the day. We never gonna see the day. Rims spinning steady on a sunset street. Grind stays heavy while the rhythm stays sweet. $100 bills, folding up neatly, pocketing the profit. Smiling
What
so
the fuck is a
discreetly.
white pot? See, bro, Magenta, like now you're like nitpicking shit. Just say someone like Lil Pump or anybody that makes music that literally is about nothing, like just a burger full of fucking nothing. You guys won't question like that buffoonery. I'm not saying this to like defend him or anything, but it's like you know why you're nitpicking shit. What's a white pot? I don't know what it is, but I'm saying Magenta always does this. A white pot, I think it's referencing a Coca-Lot. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really paying attention to the story. I prefer the nothing burger versus him just saying shit. No, you don't. You don't prefer anything. Like, if I put you in a fucking room and I put fucking Too Slimy on, or this, what are you gonna listen to, despite the randomness of the lyrics? You're gonna be lying and say, oh, I'm gonna sit here and listen to Too Slimy. Fucking lie. If you don't pay attention to the shit he's saying, it makes more sense to the ear to listen to something like this. I mean, I analyze lyrics and shit like that, but like, I feel like the lyrics, you can only get away with making shitty lyrics if it sounds good. And that's why a lot of people that rap about literally nothing, literally stupid shit, are very popular. Why? Because their production, it carries. It literally carries. Like, I promise you, if it's like really a wonky ass fucking beat for the most part, they're not gonna listen to it. Too Slimy is changing that because he doesn't even say anything. Why? The beat carries. Why? Because people like music, the production, like that. Those ragers and shit like that. We're not gonna act like this shit's listenable. Stop it. No, that's not what I'm saying. But let's compare it to something that most people will actually be like, yo, I don't fuck with that. I'm not overly focusing on the lyrics, but I'll explain to you why. I'm more focused on how he sounds right now. We are talking about AI in general, and my brain is trying to retain as much information as possible as to what makes him sound AI apart from the lyric. Would rather listen to Sesame Street music. Bro, we all listen to that shit, okay, by choice as a child, okay? We never complain about Sesame Street fucking music. All right, so take Sesame Street music out of this conversation. We actually enjoyed that shit. This one's definitely a little better than the other two songs, I will say. But it's AI.
Look at the skyline, look at the shoreline, everything is mine. White powder dreams on a midnight flight, living in a winter world of white. Ice in the glass, cash on the tray, we never gonna see the day. Palm trees swaying,
We're all bumping this?
music
I wouldn't
playing,
bump it, no.
keep it coming. Running back,
Probably sounds like the Rubber song. Probably same BPM.
Take a chance,
And it's
win it
80s
all,
vibe
take
too.
it all,
A lot of
win it
80s
all.
music sounds like this.
White powder dreams on a midnight flight. Living in
This
a
GTA
winter
music,
world
literally.
of white. Ice in the glass, cash on the tray. We never gonna see the day. We never gonna see the day.
I gotta hear the instrumental on this.
White collar dreams on a midnight flight. Living in a winter world of white. Ice in the glass, cash on the tray. We never gonna see the day. We never gonna see the day.
Definitely a little better. It sounds like there's a little bit more energy in this song, just a little bit. But I can't explain it. Like something about his voice. Like, yo, it's so fucking crazy. Cause Phoenix literally can get away with this shit, bro. But like I think for him it was just too smooth to not be accused of AI. That was really the big thing. A lot of people don't like the song. They'll be like, "Oh, this song's dog shit." Blah 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 blah. But they usually never really explain why. They just say it's because it's AI. And a lot of the accusations is like, "Oh, you could hear that it is," and it's really because of how overly smooth it sounds. And like I said, that the one part where he says plastic smiles on Sunset Boulevard and then like he transitions into the next lyric, the way like that sounded was like, wait, nah, that was too good. That was too good. Phoenix lied and said it wasn't, but because he got accused, he didn't just say it just to say it. He didn't, like, nobody makes music and says, oh, this is not AI. When that song dropped, it literally exploded overnight. And then that's when the accusations came. They're like, oh, this gotta be AI. Because they thought it was like too good. But he could only get away with it because he already sounds like he's not even physically fucking here. That fool sounds like a fucking West Coast robot. But Tyga, I don't think he sound like this. But like I said, I've only listened to Rack City, and you guys are saying he don't even sound like this, so I think my intuition is correct. But that song, I'll say it's better than the last two. I just think it's flawless. Wait, what? Low-key, Kani could make a song like this. You guys know who Kani is? I think Kani would have eaten up a fucking song like that. Give me a second. His career is over. He's 21. I think he's 21, 22. The Weeknd with Genuine is genuine. Not was. The Weeknd isn't dead. But I see what you mean. Yeah, no, The Weeknd takes the torch when it comes down to 80s. I'm sorry. He sounds good. Production's good. Music video. Everything sounds authentic. He's just overly freaky and shit. And a really bad actor. That's about it. Those are my only cons in my eyes. This album got a 0 out of 10 because of the AI shit, I'm telling you. Yeah, so the reason why, like, let's just say nobody was open about this shit being AI. Let's just say this song was made from scratch. Would you actually give it a 0 out of 10? No. Is it a 10 out of 10? Fuck no. However, it's like, you look at it just from like an artist perspective, like music, you got ears, right? Does it sound good? Does it this? Like, what did you like about it? Like, blah, blah, blah. You don't just look at the cons, you look at the pros. I'd probably say, like, so far, it's like a 4 out of 10 without the AI idea being included. But I think, I'm not gonna lie, the fact that it's automatically open, like people are open about it being AI, that's what gives it a 0. Automatic fucking. It's like you fucking gave your teacher the test and you told him, hey, I cheated on this, I used my phone actually. It's like, yeah, the answers are correct and everything. You showed the work, you showed everything, but you cheated. Know what I mean? So that's what, like, I understand why people would give it a 0 out of 10 because it's AI. I think a lot of the attention really went to the production of the music, not the vocals. So they heard something, they're like, damn, this sounds fucked just like the 80s. The thing is, you can't, if you got the 80s, you know, if you got the soul for the 80s kind of sound, then you got it. And if you don't, you don't. You can experiment and shit like that. I'm not against it. You know, you can fucking make classical fucking music for all I fucking care. You could tell for sure his heart isn't entirely in it. So it's like, yeah, the production's cool. It sounds good. But then like he said, he made the vocals. Okay, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. He don't sound like he's genuinely about this fucking life. You heard the song collab with The Weeknd and Kaminsky called Odd Look. It's so good and underrated. Almost every Weeknd song is like a 10 out of 10. The Weeknd, like, have you seen him sing? Like, he gets bricked as fuck listening to his own voice. I feel like the fact that you're even bringing up this into this kind of conversation, at least, you know, you're bringing a little bit more light into the dark. But like, you know, there's some people from the 80s, they do got the nonchalant voice, but they make it work. Like they have a little bit more of like a boring kind of sound to them, but they still are harmonizing with everything else. They just make that shit work. Okay, my question is, do you think Tyga would be able to do this kind of album without AI? Genuine question. Yes, you 100% believe Tyga could do this without the AI. After hearing him say, I only used AI for the production, but not my voice. And we're literally complaining about his fucking voice. How? Bro, you gave him the plate. You gave him, like, you know, a fucking foundation. You gave him the foundation to make the song. And he still fucked it up so far. All right, so far. Not to be fucked up or anything like that. Freezing. Damn, that was kind of good. Interesting. Wow. I like that. See, now that shit sounds stupid as fuck. I know I said, like, not to nitpick the lyrics, but now that the production, the voice sounds good, that's all I gotta fucking look at, the lyrics. And this is the shit that I start looking at. Like, it's like, wait, okay. Wow, it sounds good. Okay. Wait, his voice, wow, okay. He has, like, a little bit more to him. Okay. Broccoli water? Like, I mean, that must be, like, hot. Yeah, like, I see what he means, but, like, what? Is that code? I don't know. Broccoli? The only slang for broccoli I know is weed. Then weed water? That shit don't even make sense. Like bong water? I don't know. I don't. Also, you know how somebody said, what if the ghostwriters possibly used AI in their writing? That might be your first piece of evidence, right? On the neck of your daughter. No more heat. No more summer nights. Check in the mirror for the ghost of you. Freezing. Why you acting freezing? Winter in the middle of the July heat. Looking for a reason, yeah. You ain't cold. Left me out here standing on my own. This one is literally oozing 80s. That's so crazy. Just the sound alone. I mean, fuck, that part's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's so good. I like it sonically. I'm not hearing the lyrics though. I'm pretty sure it's about why you acting, I don't know, why you acting like a bitch, like you're acting cold type shit. And like he's implementing that idea into the July summer heat. They're cold because of their attitude, bitter attitude. They're not acting cool. They're cool. They're cold. So I guess, I mean, that I don't even think that requires much brain work. Like AI or fucking not lyrics. Like there's obviously a story behind that. Like why you acting this type of fucking way? But it doesn't fucking matter because it's AI made. It's not authentic. Okay, so I don't think you gotta like act like, why did they say that? What does that even mean? Nah, bro, it does like the lyrics repeated itself like 3 different times. But this is definitely something you could write yourself. I don't think you need AI assist. It's unique the way he writes it. The way the AI thing writes it, because normally, you know, someone's acting cold, you're cold-hearted, you would normally say that instead of saying, oh, you're acting freezing. So I think that's what makes it a little, oh, there's like a little twist to it. But it's not even him writing this shit, so it's like, why does it fucking matter? But acting like a dumbass, like being like, what does that mean? Says it, like it implies it throughout the whole fucking song. I wish he had this mustard stain for Rubbers. That shit was, you can't even compare, bro. Rubbers was genuinely a fucking banger. Okay. That shit got 6 million views. Last time when I first listened to it, it didn't even, I don't even think it touched 1 million. Yeah, Rubbers was actually fucking good. You know what? Let me pull out the lyrics too. And the best part about it, it sounded so good. You could literally like just fucking pass the lyrics. It's just one of those songs. I mean, it just says everything you kind of want to hear at the end of the day. I'm gonna play it just for you.
Swiping cards and stacking chips. I saw you sinking ships. Left me standing in the pouring rain. Now I bought a heavy diamond chain. My pocket's getting thicker. The watch is moving quicker. Money talk is much louder now, but I can't sleep through the night. Can't sleep through the night.
Amazing lyrics. No, I mean the lyrics are very simple.
Why do you call when you're short?
Oh, I think that's the fucking title of the channel.
On cash, can't sleep through the night. I'm losing my mind tonight. Bank rolls on the table. Watching local cable. Hating that I'm able. Hating that I'm able. Plastic smiles on Sunset Boulevard. Living fast and playing every.
See, this is the part when we had that conversation about AI. I was like, the beat, I don't think they would AI that. His voice, that would make the most sense. Why? Because most people already use shit like auto-tune and shit. That's like the first thing people do. So it's like, would it really be that crazy that he would use AI but to adjust the sound to him? That seems more realistic in my ear. Now the AI lyrics, also, I don't think it's like overly crazy, but I could also see like where people are coming from. Yeah, literally the most realistic in my eyes lyric and the sound. But at the same time, he already sounds mundane in his music. You know, he just sounds like this in general. He has like a very flat voice. Very different to what he makes now.
Yes, FB flexing. We'll pull up, get it poppin' in your section. Any nigga wanna try it, we'll stretch. Purse first, ass last, ain't no questions, bitch. Phoenix flexing, ain't a doubt.
But you could hear he still has like the to him. Like he sounds like he's like shaky and shit all the fucking time.
Me, I'll never stress the bitch. Check it out, little baby, listen here. You gon' see your daddy when you looking in the mirror.
Yeah, but that's the main reason why I said he could get away with it. Cause he already sounds like he's like he already, that's like a huge, I feel like that's a huge trait of the song that made it work. He just sounds like, it sounds like the shakiness really complemented the song Rubbers. It's called a flanger plugin. No, bro, have you heard how he talks? He just sounds like that. Tyga dropped this shit at the worst fucking time. Not only that, used one of the worst things ever. I don't know if his label made him do it. I don't know what the contract is. I don't know. When you're like signed to a label and you got contracts, it don't even matter and shit like that. Like the moment you sign something in exchange for money, you're put in a position where you either don't talk about a certain something or you gotta embrace it, right? In Tyga, I believe he just embraced that idea and people are gonna be more onto him. Honestly, deep down, I think Tyga doesn't fuck with it. Maybe to some extent, but I don't think he's like proud of the idea that he used AI. But only because he has a label and his label is gonna be in his ear saying, hey, do this, do that. Because he needs to make money. Simple as that. Like, simple as that. Like, he needs to make money. You think he's gonna say no? Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. I'm so ashamed of like, I am genuinely so ashamed that it just doesn't sound bad. Like that's West Coast as fuck.
Gave you racks, you spent it, took my love. You took it, gave you racks, you spent it, you took it all, and now you're stranded.
He has the same cadence as "Wake me up before you go."
Yeah, you're stranded, yeah, you're stranded. Chrome rim spinning on the blacktop. Cold cash blowing
Wham.
out the rooftop. Walking like you own it, stalking like you own it. Left me for the better
sitcom
life.
music
I
is
hope you
killing
enjoy
me.
that better life. Look at you now. Check out the view now. Everything is gone. Now you're
It's good. It's just not. It's not Rubbers good. Okay.
alone. Gave you racks. You spent it, took my love. You took it, gave you racks. You spent it. You took it all. And now you're stranded. Yeah, you're stranded. Yeah, you're stranded. Work it out. Flip it. Work it out. Flip it. Cash out. Move on.
You think Bobby Brown for real?
Sipping something vintage in the hills. Tripping on the vintage thrills. Bought a whole collection. Lost your whole connection. Diamond chain on an empty soul. Played your hand but you lost control. Look at you now. Check out the view now. Everything is gone. Now you're alone. Gave you racks. You spent it, took my love. You took it, gave you racks. You spent it.
No, auto-tune and AI are not the
Took
same.
it all. And now you're stranded.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you could
Yeah, you're stranded.
get AI to kind of do the same thing as auto-tune, but yeah, I feel like at that point it readjusts the entire audio of your vocals. You know what I mean?
I'm gone, moving on to the next, signing checks.
Guys, I'm a producer. Auto-tune is not AI. No, auto-tune isn't AI.
Work it out, moving on to the
synthesized on a computer, you tell what to do. Ooh, is OK beefing with Jinx Beats about if whether or not AI is auto-tune or auto-tune is AI? Ooh, that was pretty catchy, but it does sound a little generic, I will say. Auto-tune is literally AI. Is it?
Then the money slow. Gave all my time to you. Yeah, the money slow. Watching that balance drop low. But I still kept
No.
Gave
Argue
all
with
my
them. Don't
time
argue
to
with
you.
me because I don't know.
Now the money slow. Pockets filling thin. Counting paper thin. Lost a grip on my pride. Nothing left to hide. Maybe I stayed. Maybe I played. Maybe I waited too long. Gave all my time to you. Then the money slow. Gave all my time to you. Yeah, the money slow. Watching that balance drop low.
I ain't arguing with non-musicians. Jinx, there's a lot of producers in here too.
Now the money slow. Rims were spinning fast. Now the gas don't last. Checking them out every single day. Wishing my debt would just melt away. Maybe I stayed. Maybe I played. Maybe I waited too long. Gave all my time to you. Then the money slow. Gave all my time to you. Yeah, the money slow. Watching that balance drop low. But I still kept my spirit gold. Gave all my time to you. Now the money slow.
Just don't sing this song, guys, okay? I would not manifest this kind of a story into my lifetime.
Maybe I stayed. Maybe I played. Maybe I waited too long. Gave all my time to you. Then the money slow. Gave all my time to you. Yeah, the money slow. Watching that balance drop low. But I still kept my spirit gold. Gave all my time to you. Now the money slow. Gave all my time to you. Then the money
Wait,
slow.
auto-tune is AI by
Gave all my
definition?
time to you.
What?
Yeah, the money slow. Watching that balance drop low. But I still kept my spirit gold. Gave all my time to you. Now the money slow. Gave all my time to you. Then the
Someone
money
said-
slow.
Yanni said, I stopped by to say auto-tune has nothing to do with the creative process. Also, any kind of digital technology is AI. That was pretty chill.
She want money and affection. We was dancing in the dark. Took a chance with no direction. Rolled the dice and played my heart. You just gamble with my love. Yeah, you gamble with my love. Count chips up on the table. Nothing stable. Your golden touch was just a fable.
A program that lets you hit specific notes automatically is quite.
Stood behind the door. Spin the wheel again. Lose another friend. Watch the fever bend.
Okay, after this song's over, we're gonna figure that out, okay?
Money and affection. We was dancing in the dark. Took a chance with no direction. Rolled the dice and played my heart. You just gamble with my love. Yeah, you gamble with my love. Ooh, oh, lost it all.
You paste the definition and you don't comprehend. Ooh, everyone's beefing.
Climbing way too high. Never saw you try. Looking at the empty sky.
Honestly, the song's kind of butt cheeks.
Floating fast because the thrill began to fade.
The beat's catchy though.
Wasted plans we made. Spin the wheel again. Lose another friend. Watch the fever bend. She want money and
The beat went to
affection.
waste. Wasted all that
We was
water, man.
dancing in the
What the
dark.
fuck?
Took a chance with no direction. Wrote the dice and play my heart. You just gamble with my love. Yeah, you gamble with my love. It's a losing game. Such a crying shame. You're the one to blame. To blame. She want money and affection. He was dancing in the
You know who would've like fucked this song up? Chromeo. They would've.
dark. Took a
Now, if you want like music that kind of sounds like this, just listen to Chromeo.
chance.
They're good. They're good at this kind of
Dice
music.
and play my heart. You just gamble with my
You're getting a headache,
Yeah, you
low-key?
gamble with my love. Ooh,
It's all the 5G fucking waves and shit going through your brain with the AI, huh?
had to fall,
Easy. I wouldn't go for it.
lost it all. Ooh, had to fall.
Here. How many songs are there?
Counting hundreds until my thumbs ache. Stacking it high. Thinking of every single mistake you decided to make. Cold shoulder for a winter day. The color drained from my face. I was your shelter. I was your pilot. I would have died for you. I would have died for you. But you killed me inside. Yeah, you killed me inside. Made the money cry. Now it's falling from the sky. Falling from the sky. Diamond chains don't fix the damage. I do what I must to manage. Moving through
This shit's slow as fuck, I'm not gonna lie.
alone. Missing the tone of your voice on my
This
phone.
took 3 months.
The color drained from my face. I was your
The album or the song?
I was your pilot. I would have died for you. I would have died for you. But you killed me inside. Yeah, you killed me inside. Made the money cry. Now it's falling
Oh,
from
the
the
album.
sky.
Okay.
Falling from the sky. Currency.
I think the old heads are gonna
on
like this album
concrete.
though.
Paper cuts on my
They
heart.
be like, yeah, these artists nowadays, they don't make it like Tyga no more.
Empty pockets, empty
Tyga's the only
promises,
one I got it.
empty feelings. I would have died for you. I would have died for you. But you killed me inside. Yeah, you killed me inside. Made the money cry. Now it's falling from the sky. Falling from the sky.
As an old head, I like the instrumentals. I do like the instrumentals.
I would have died for you. I would have died for you. But you killed me inside. Yeah, you killed me inside. Made the money cry. Now it's falling from the sky. Falling from the sky.
It even fades out like an 80s song. Cool. Why don't artists do that more often?
I hope this feeling lasts forever. Stay right here. I hope this feeling lasts forever. Always near. I hope this feeling
Wait, how is he gonna perform this? Do you think he knows his own lyrics?
lasts forever. I hope this feeling lasts forever. Oh yeah, forevermore. Keep it going forevermore. Midnight moves. We slide across the velvet groove.
Lip sync?
Felt the fire.
Okay,
Taking
right.
us way higher.
Because these are a lot of songs to remember.
Let the rhythm start to rise. right in the light, held tight. I hope this feeling lasts forever. Stay right here.
I want to know what I sound like with auto-tune, like actual auto-tune, not that fucking voice mod shit.
This feeling lasts forever. I hope this feeling lasts forever. Oh yeah, forevermore. Keep it going forevermore. Magic moments making my mind.
No, but wait, you guys said AI is auto-tune, or auto-tune's AI, right?
Moving my weary feet.
I don't know if I want to use AI.
Watch the colors fade to gray. Don't stop watching every single clock. It feels right in the light. Held tight. I hope this feeling lasts forever. Stay right here. I hope this feeling lasts forever. Always near. I hope this feeling lasts forever. I hope this feeling lasts forever.
That's a cool part, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta cleanse my palette with some rose quartz. That's not the right fucking crystal to use. Are you fucking stupid? You said rose quartz to cleanse? Fake spiritual
Living
asshole, bro.
for it, living for it, living for it.
This camera's AI, stream is AI, just shut it all down. Wait, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
I hope this feeling
Oh, it's a song? The song is still technically spiritually incorrect. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck what song it is. Who said that? Who said that bullshit? I can't believe it.
I hope this feeling lasts forever.
Toro and Moy, well, they're wrong. Toro and Moy are wrong, bro. Is that it? Oh, thank God. I'm not gonna lie, man. I will say, if AI was really focused on the production, well, it did its fucking job, okay? Because it didn't sound bad at all. Production didn't sound bad. But I will say, I just don't think his voice is compatible with this type of music, in my opinion. AI or not. But if, obviously, unless, like, he disproves that and makes an actual song without using AI, then that would be the only reason why I take my word back. This album, I'd probably say I'd sleep on it. Real shit. For what there is out there already that's you consider 80s music, or it's actually straight from the 80s, like, there's just way more out there. It's just much more fun to the ears. Okay, so out of 10, it's AI. From a realistic standpoint, like, if you showed this to me and you didn't tell me that it was AI, I would have think it was chill, like 4 or 5 out of 10, in my opinion. But I think the really big thing as to why I would say that is because his voice, for the most part, at least like 80% of the songs, like, it just don't sound right. But there's other songs too that it makes more sense. It's like, oh, okay, like, that's chill as fuck. But in this day and age, in comparison to what you normally hear, you could say it's a pretty good production album. But what kills it for me, like I said, is it's his voice. I think he should continue experimenting without the AI, make his own lyrics, get like his own producer, whatever, instead of using AI. He should have never mentioned anything about AI. I think it completely shifts everybody's perception when they listen to the song. And I already said, I don't want to be unbiased. I don't want to be biased, I mean, when I listen to this. But now that conversation's out there, it's still in the back of my head. Like, wow, this is kind of good, but that kind of like, it suppresses that feeling. So you don't enjoy the song as much. That kind of sucks. But I mean, if you like the song, you like the song. The song's already made. The water's already wasted, all right? The resources, everything's gone. Play this? I already did. You missed it, and I'm not gonna replay this album. I'm sorry. In my ears, I just don't see any replay value.
Want me more like she in phase, yeah.